I hope you had a very happy holidays and celebrated with all of your family and friends and ate lots of good food and got some cool gifts from Santa and stuff like that. I know I did. Today is New Year's Eve and I'm really excited because it's one of my favorite times of the year. It's a time for, you know, setting goals and starting over and giving second chances and all of that good stuff. So it's like, I always say New Year's is like the back to school for adults, because like, you know, every year when you went back to school you would always be like, this year I'm gonna do this differently and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be like this. And at least it was for me. Like every year I like revamped my style and I had like a whole plan laid out for like the year, like all these goals I wanted to achieve. And now that I'm in college, it's not that exciting anymore because you go from semester to semester and you're always around different people. But so New Year's to me is like back to school for adults. My New Year's is going to be pretty chill. It's just going to be Mike and I hanging out here at the house. I think I'm going to make like a nice dinner for the two of us, and then I'm going to put together a little like cuddle basket. Is that stupid? I'm going to put together like a little cuddle basket with champagne and little sheets of paper that I designed to write down like resolutions and stuff like that, and you know, a little blanket to chill under while we wait for the ball to drop. But I did get all dolled up for New Year's just because like I feel like you can't ring in the new year a mess even if you're not doing anything. So I got my hair in, I got my eyes done, so we're ready to go 2014. So today's video is all about my December favorites. Some of the things in my favorites I just got for Christmas, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to like really delve into the products, but I do really enjoy them anyway, so let's just get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is skincare, which skincare like never makes it into my favorites videos, but this is the Mask of Magnanimity, and it is Magnanimity. I looked up this. People say Mask of Magnanimity, but it's Mask of Magnanimity. Anyway, so this is for your face and your back. I just use it on my face. This is the little one. It's the 4.4 ounces. I think this cost me like $14. It's from Lush, if you didn't know. And it's packed full of peppermint and other things that helps deeply cleanse your skin. Like you can like feel your pores getting like sucked of like dirt and stuff when you have this on your face. It's so tight. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. When I leave it on too long, because sometimes I do, I probably supposed to leave it on for like 5-10 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on for like 15, 20, like I'll start reading a book while it's on my face and I just forget. But then it's like kind of hard to wash off because it gets like so dried on there. But it also exfoliates really well. It looks like this on the inside for anybody who hasn't seen it. Smells very pepperminty, and you don't have to refrigerate this one, which is great. This isn't one of their fresh face masks, so this can sit, I just leave it on my vanity or in my bathroom. You don't have to put it in your fridge or anything like that. That's a big plus for me because I don't want to keep my skincare downstairs in the fridge because that's probably how I will never end up using it. Next is a concealer that I bought this month, and this is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. So this is in the shade Beige. So I got this in a shade lighter than my skin so that I could use it under my eyes. I really only use it under my eyes. I don't really use it on blemishes or anything like that because it is lighter and I don't want to draw attention to blemishes. But I use it under my eyes to lighten up. I have like dark circles under my eyes, and a lot of the times when I'm doing makeup I want that brightness under here. So I've been using this and I actually really like it. I don't have problems with it creasing. Like if you blend it in really well, I use like a brush and I put a lot of this on. Put it all under here and like all the way down to like my cheekbones. I blend it in with like a foundation brush, like one of these guys. And then I get really close to my eyelid with my like finger, like my ring finger, and I pat it in so that it doesn't get caught in any of those little creases. So this works really well for me, and I haven't really had a problem with it creasing. Next is my NYC color wheel, which was in my last haul video, and this is the Mosaic face powder. It's for bronzing. It's the all over bronze glow one, and I use this to contour, not really bronze, but to contour my cheekbones. And I have been noticing that my contour is so much more on point since I've been using this as opposed to, I was using like a MAC mineralized skin finish, and warmed. And Mia, no, my dog is eating my hair clip. Hold on. Mia, no. I've been noticing a difference in my contour since I've been using this over my MAC mineralized skin finish and warmed. I think that was just too like red toned and it had some shimmer in it. This is just matte. There's no shimmer to it, and it's just, I think it's just better for contour, and it's really inexpensive. It was like $4.99 at the drugstore, so I would try this out if you want something inexpensive to do your contouring with. Talk lashes for a minute. So I've been really enjoying using false lashes. I kind of like always had a really hard time applying false lashes. I guess what I discovered my problem was is that I wasn't letting the glue dry long enough. Like, it felt like I was waiting an eternity, but it just wasn't long enough. So now that I've kind of gotten it down to a science, I enjoy wearing them more. I find them easier to apply, and I wear them on a more regular basis. Not every day, because I just don't have time and patience for that, but I do wear them more than I used to be, and I'm not wearing any right now. I'll probably put some on later. But I'm going to go do some running around. I have to go to the grocery store, so I get stuff to cook for dinner in the liquor store. So I'm going to wait until closer to, like, right before Mike gets here, and I'll probably pop on some. But right now, my favorite false lashes are the Ardell. This is the natural line, and it's the 131s. So they look like this. I like them because they're natural, but they're not, like, they're natural, but they're still bold. Like, you know, some of the ones, like, I have a pair in here. I'll show you. I don't know what line this is from. Oh, it was called Double Up. And these are the 203s from Ardell. I took them out of the box because they didn't fit in the little case that I have holding them all in. These are like crazy, crazy dramatic, like, lashes. I'll save those for like a night out with like girlfriends. These, I think, give you a, like, dramatic but not over the top, because they're still quite natural looking. Like, these are just not natural. These natural, these no. So these are my favorite from the Ardell line. So as a Christmas present, I got the Too Faced Joy to the Girls palette. Now, I didn't ask for this, but I am really excited I got it. It's funny because I saw it in a couple of stores when I was doing my Christmas shopping, and I'm so attracted to the packaging of this, like, the colors are just so pretty, the package is just so pretty, and I was thinking, like, maybe I'll buy it for myself, because I found out about the Too Faced Few of My Favorite Things palette, like, before, like, it had already sold out by the time I found out what it was, and I loved the way that palette looked when I really got to look at it. I saw it on sale on Amazon for like $100 and something. That's not happening. But, so my mom got me this. She surprised me. And I love, 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 love so many of the colors in here. Like, this is what they look like. It's the palette. It gives you little directions. Too Faced is good like that with all of their little palettes. They give you, like, directions on how to do, like, different eye looks. So they have a weekday, a weekend, a party time look. Now, not all of these shadows are fantastic. I found that out today. Like this one right here, Prancer. It's beautiful gold. I tried to use that all over the lid today, and it's really flaky. And I wet the color and put it on, and still just no go. Still, just by the time I finished blending in anything else, it just, like, had all flaked off, and it was all, the fallout was tremendous. I had to redo my foundation because the fallout was just crazy. So that color, not so fantastic. But this color, like, I might buy the palette for this color alone, and I don't know if I'm just giving it too much hype, but I just really love this color. And I'll show it to you. It's called Cookie Dough. It's this top one right here. Let me swatch. It's just like a really neutral color. You would look at it and you think it's nothing special. I love it on my, like, right above my crease. Like that area. I use, like, what I've been doing since I got this is I put that Cookie Dough on first, that I use it as a transition color. But if I'm doing, like, a really neutral day look, I'll use this color, Cheers, the one right next to it. I'll use Cheers all over my lid. I'll put Cookie Dough in my crease and bring it up a little bit, and then I'll use Snow Angel as, like, a highlight. And it's just really simple. Oh, and then I use, like, Mulberry in, like, the outer corner. It's like a smoky kind of mauve-y purple color. I really like this. And it came with a full-size Too Faced Lashgasm mascara. Now, I had a Too Faced mascara once. I absolutely hated it. It wasn't Lashgasm. I don't remember what it was called. It sucked so bad. It actually grossed me out because it used to flake off my eyelashes, and it was disgusting, and it really freaked me out. Now this, so I didn't have high expectations for this because I was like, I'm gonna hate this just as much. I like how it says it is the size of your lashes that matters, and it's so true. The brush is really little, so I was also thinking, like, I don't know, I'm so used to like big brushes, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It'll probably be great on lower lashes, but what about the top? It's a pretty awesome mascara, I'm not even gonna lie. I've used it almost every day since I've gotten it. Moving on to lip products, I have, I guess I'll just say it's 3, but it's really just 2 things to show you. So this is the MAC Cream Sheen Lip Gloss in Modesty, which I showed you in my Black Friday haul. So that's Modesty. I will swatch for those of you who didn't see that. That's Modesty right there. It's a really pretty, like, your lips, only better color, maybe a little more pink than my lips, but still really pretty. I really enjoy the color, and I enjoy like the cream sheen that this like the cream sheen finish on this, whereas I don't appreciate the cream sheen finish on Hang Up. Hang Up didn't make this video because I'm just not a fan of the way that color looks with this finish. I think I prefer it to be a satin or a matte. Besides the point, this is about favorites, not non-favorites. But so yeah, I really been enjoying this color as kind of like a staple color. Then I have these, which I was not expecting to love as much as I do. Thank you, Kardashians. So this is from the Kardashian Beauty line, and it's called, this is the All Natural, and this is in the Flesh, because they have in the Buff, which is more brown, and then in the Flesh, which is more of a pink nude. So this little doodad here is a lip liner on one end and a lipstick on the other. But it's like a really kind of like thin lipstick. It almost looks like it would be like a shade, like a MAC shade stick. Remember when they have those? And then this is the liner. And then it comes with the gloss that you put on top of it. And this comes all together in a package. And I think it was like $15. It was like $14.99 or something crazy. Kardashians, you should probably work on your price point. Not many people are paying $15.99 for lip gloss in CVS, but I'm crazy enough to do it. So I love the tube of this. This is called a honey stick, and I love this gloss. I wear it on its own sometimes if I just want like a really light gloss, but it's just, they're just so pretty together. I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing Modesty with a little bit of pink plaid today, but I do really love this combo, and I've been wearing it like every day, which is why I needed to take a break and put something else on, because I don't want to wear it out, but I do love this. The last thing that I'm going to show you in my favorites is a piece of jewelry, which was given to me on my birthday, and it hasn't made it into my favorites yet. Excuse me if you can hear my dogs barking. They're having a little bit of an argument over a piece of a bone. Mia has it right now and Brody wants it, so he's kind of trying to bully her to get it, and she's like not giving up. So anyway, this bracelet was given to me for my 23rd birthday, which was in October, by my dear friend Katie. She's been my best friend since I was 4. So anyway, it's really sweet. It's one of the Alex and Ani bracelets, and it's the like the initial one, and it's a T. I'll show you if I can get it close. I hope it focuses. But it's a T. So the T is actually for Mike's last name, which I will be once we are married. So that was really sweet that she gave me that, and it means so much to me. So I wear my Alex and Ani bracelet with my little T on it all the time, because I'm the future Mrs. Toll. But yeah, I love this bracelet, and it's just really simple. I never had any of these before she got me the 2 of them, and I really like them. I know people like stack them, and that looks cool. I kind of just wear like just one at a time though, just because they're noisy and I move around a lot, and sometimes I bother myself. I'm like, God, stop clanging, Laurient. But yeah, no, I just kind of like the simplicity of it. We're getting closer to that point where Mike and I have set to kind of start planning the wedding. It's technically supposed to be like in May or June. Still is kind of a while away, but I just feel like time is starting to move so fast, and I'm starting to get nervous. When we got engaged like 6 months ago, it seemed like we had all the time in the world. I was like, oh, we have so much time. And now a half a year has gone by, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, we don't have that much time, because once June hits, literally we have like 16 months to plan this, and oh my god. So I'm starting to freak out, and I still have so much time, but I'm still freaking out. So I'm kind of starting a little bit earlier than I intended. What I'm doing right now is putting together a list of venues that we like, that are in our price range, that we're serious about looking at, that we want to go to once the time is right. We probably won't start going to anything until like 2 months from now or so, but just to kind of get an idea of what we want, because it's taking us kind of a long time to come together on like a vision about what we both want this wedding to look like and be, because we want it to be a representation of us as a couple. But that's like a whole nother video. It's just kind of what I've been doing right now. So, oh, and for anybody who's wondering about my hair, I'm actually wearing Bellamy hair extensions. I got them for Christmas. I asked for them, but I got them for Christmas for my mother. And I'm really excited. This is in, these are the 20-inch ones, the Bambinas, and this is in Mochaccino Brown. So it's 1C. But I love them. They match perfectly to my hair. And I'll do a review for them once I've had them longer. I just want to wear them and get to know them and, you know, build a relationship with them before I review them for you guys, so I can give you a fair and honest opinion and review about them. That is my video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time. Have a happy and healthy and safe new year, guys. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. You can also stalk me on Twitter and Instagram at CloseEmbrace, and you can follow my blog, closeembrace.com.